I'm booking meetings off of clues most reps are overlooking: profile views, company follows, soft signals. So what I've called this signal surfing, right? I'm surfing the signals and I'm sniffing out warm signals from those profile views and those followers. And then I'm showing up like a human to spark the real conversations. So right now in the world that I live in, being a B2B sales coach and outsourced lead gen, I really have to get the right person, the right time, and the right message. And so signal surfing is doing that. And why it's working is because so many reps right now are treating outbound like a value game. I treat it like a pattern recognition. Look for all the signals buyers are leaving everywhere where we're just not listening. And so surfing the signals are the LinkedIn profile views, diving into that, looking at who's looking at my profile, because again, that's like a website, right? They're coming to you. That's where they're getting to learn trust and credibility with you. There's a reason they stop there. Then I'm looking at who followed my company, right? SD Lab's got a page. So I'm looking at who's liking that page or even, connecting to it. There's a lot of gold in there. Then the most basic one, who's liking and commenting on my content. I'm hoping they align with my ICP. And then who's engaging with my SDR stuff, right? Maybe that they're doing an outreach, like who's engaging there that I can kind of chase these signals for. Once I see all those 4 elements and I surf the signals in there, I ride those straight into a convo. No fluff, just really well-timed, relevant touch points that I can get the person talking, right? I'll just hit them with, hey, Will, I noticed you popped up on my profile. I appreciate the visit. Curious, what caught your eye? Always down to connect if something sparked. And that's it. Most of the time it's like, oh, I saw you on this person's post. I came over. Hey, I'm actually looking at sales coaching. It came up. Or, hey, yeah, actually, I wanted to reach out to you. I had a question around your steps here on this post you made, right? Or, yeah, Tom, I'm looking at tech. I just wanted your opinion. I saw you're an advisor for that company. Just had a question. But it gets a reply. I'm not pitching. I'm not doing anything about me. It's just, hey, you came by. What's going on? Or, hey, I saw you follow the company page. Anything I could do for the content that would make it worthwhile for you to follow? That's always a good one. They're like, oh, if you could share about this. And now we get into a natural conversation. And I'm like, oh, what are you doing there? Next thing you know, I'm booking a meeting 2-3 attempts later, right? Just going into the intent of, hey, Will, I saw you followed the SD Lab. I was just curious if there was a reason that page stood out to you or if it was just good timing. Let me know. And we just kind of have a natural conversation. I am not pitching. And I think so many reps forget that part is they're going right into a pitch. And seek to understand, then be understood. Why'd you hit my page? Why are you following my company page? Is there any content I can put there that would move the needle or that I can make that content more helpful to you, right? Just talk to them about their needs, make it about them. And then within that, you will find your moment to flip the script and be like, that's why you came in. I think a lot of reps are getting it wrong in how they're doing outbound right now because they're overthinking the message. They're pitching way too early. They wait too long in following those warm signals. They're not surfing. Get into your ecosystem. Listen to the musical symphony that is playing around you at all times. And if you really just open your ears a little bit and look at things that are happening, you start being aware of the shift and where you need to go. And next thing you know, people aren't mad at you reaching out. Have a little fun with it. Don't overthink the message and seek to understand. And then as you kind of unravel what made them come to your page, what made them follow, what you could do to help them, that might uncover where you can, potentially solve a problem. If they ain't going to engage in that stuff, I'll put them in a nurture sequence and I'll kind of just do like a drip campaign of like value adds. So I give them my email templates that I have. I give them my playbook. I give them things that like, hey, thanks for being a follower or a connection request. Here's something I have for you. It's been helping some reps move the needle in their outbound. Hope it can help you too. And I just kind of keep them that way. I'm never actually pitching. That is I call it the no pitch sequence. And it's literally just gives tidbits, maybe a LinkedIn post that really hit well that I can sprinkle in and get out to get people conversations. I'll use my own content. Hey, Will, I just made this poll. Really would like to get your thoughts on it. If you could drop your vote or even a comment would be great. Talk to you soon. They're like, oh yeah, I'll pop in there. Now they're engaged.